The potential promise of fecal transplants isn't just limited to like digestive matters. Gut is an extremely mysterious organ, and scientists are kind of just realizing right now how much of an impact it has on the rest of the body, how much it interacts with all the other systems aside from obviously processing our food. The guy whose freshly snow-blown driveway I'm standing in front of suffers from a liver disease called PSC, which is kind of like a hardening of the bile ducts, and he's in a clinical trial here in Boston to receive a fecal transplant to see if changing the flora and fauna that are living in his guts might help with his liver. I hope he does, because he's a nice guy. Is this your first colonoscopy?
No.
Okay.
How many have you had? 5?
I lost count. Yeah.
I guess the first one's probably the
This
worst.
is the first one I'm looking forward to, though.
Okay, right. What's the usual course of PSC?
There's really not much you can do. From talking to my doctor, they said that there's patients who have it and it's a chronic disease and they might live out their life and just from time to time have complications. But then if it really gets bad, you need a liver transplant. And if you don't get one in time, then there's only one path, death. I want to be around. We have 3 young children, 8, 4, and 2. So we want to grow old and watch them grow up.
These are bowel movements that have been very processed, so they've been blended, they've been strained, and then what I'm gonna do is actually put them in a basin and draw them up into these syringes that I can then push through the scope. And the aim of this study is actually to reduce the liver inflammation from PSC. The microbiome really does affect everything. What I'm hoping is that the science behind it sort of lets us understand these diseases in a way that we didn't previously to really be able to make more targeted, effective therapies. So we're in the colon right now. What I'm doing is aiming to get to the end.
This is what a healthy
Yeah, this looks like a very healthy colon. You have this light pink color.
Yeah.
You can see all the blood vessels. That's good. That's what you want to see.
Right.
So we're getting close to the end here.
To the eye.
To the honor.
Ready?
Yep.
There it goes.
There it comes. So we're literally just pushing it through. Now what I try to do is I come back and I try to not suction any of the obviously donor material out. And that's everything. And now we wake them up.
That was really quick. How you doing?
Doing well.
Good.
A little tired, a little pooped. All right.
It went very well.
Okay.
So we instilled all the stool into the end of the colon. In a week, when we see you back, we'll see what your liver tests look like, and we hope to see them start to come down. It went as well as a fecal transplant could go.
It was fun.
Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah.